ladies and gentlemen, finding the perfect pair of summer shoes that balances not only quality, classic looks, comfort, but also value is a pretty hard task. However, I think that these shoes from Thursday Boot Company might just hit the mark. Welcome to my channel, where I help you discover timeless threads, classic looks, and quality you deserve. This is the Dapper Diary. So why do I say that these are the perfect pair of summer shoes? You guys should know that I love boots. They're my favorite type of footwear. But boots is more of a fall and winter kind of footwear, right? And while I do appreciate some very nice, comfortable sneakers, sometimes I just want a little bit more. Something more elegant or at least more classic, and usually better built. Because sneakers are a lot of things. They are laid back, they're comfortable, convenient, some of them are actually very cool. But quality construction and classic style is rarely one of them. And that is where these come in. Something that you can wear with a wide variety of different clothes, from t-shirt and shorts to button-down and trousers. Something you can wear to your local Walmart, but also to the office. Let's dive into why these are my favorite pair of summer shoes right now. So these technically aren't even boat shoes. Boat shoes have a non-slip rubber sole. These have a leather outsole with a slight heel. And this feature alone helps elevate it from something that you can only wear in the most casual of settings to something that you can wear with a much wider variety of clothes. And while leather soles might lose out to rubber soles in terms of traction, other soles are a lot more flexible and a lot more breathable, very ideal for the hot summer weather. Just remember that the first time you pick these up, they are going to have a very smooth leather outsole, and until you start wearing them outside and roughing them up like this, they're going to be very slippery and you're going to carpet surf everywhere. So do me a favor and be careful when you first get them so you don't slip and fall and then die. The upper of the shoe is made of a full grain leather, and it is buttery soft and ultra supple. Now I'm not sure whether or not these are vegetable tanned or chrome tanned leather. However, what I do know is that this is a very high quality leather that will patina like crazy, giving it amazing character as you wear it. Alright, now let's talk about the construction of these shoes. And this is the main reason why I absolutely love this pair, especially for the price. So this is quite a traditional way of making loafers, I'm pretty sure. The upper is one full piece of leather, and the side is going to be wrapped underneath, tucked under the shoe, and that's going to act as the insole. If that's a little bit confusing, it just basically means that the upper leather is also going to be your insole. It's going to be what your foot actually steps on when you wear them. Here's the best part. Unlike the boot line from Thursday Boots, like the Thursday Captains, Thursday Boots confirmed with me that these do not have a fiberboard lasting board on the inside of this shoe. That means that there's not going to be fiberboard that's going to be cracking and wearing out prematurely compared to the leather, making sure that these shoes last a lot longer. Basically, the construction is just going to be the upper leather that's wrapped underneath, acting as the insole. Underneath is going to be the full leather midsole, and then it's going to be the leather outsole, 100% leather. And what's great about leather is that it's going to mold to the shape of your foot. I see that a lot with my leather footwear, but that is what happens. The leather is going to kind of mold and conform to the shape of your foot, and it's going to leave a custom footprint, acting almost as a pair of custom orthotics. There is a piece of pour-on extending from the heel to about halfway into the shoe. That just gives it a little bit more shock absorption, and it is leather topped, so the pour-on's not going to start rubbing away really quickly due to friction. These do not have a 360-degree Goodyear welt. They don't have a Goodyear welt at all. What it's actually called, I have no idea. I think it's just what moccasins are usually constructed with. But it should last quite some time, and I'm pretty sure you can get them resold. They have pretty sturdy, nice leather laces. They start out a little bit quite stubborn and very stiff, but once you start wearing them a lot, the leather is going to soften up and it's just going to be a little bit less stubborn. However, these these side laces are purely decorative. I don't think they serve any purpose at all. As for the moccasin stitch over here, I think this is a true stitch. It's not just a decorative stitch. It's going to be one flap of leather on the outside, and it's going to be the sidewall stitch, and those two pieces are going to be stitched together, as you see over here. I've said all these great things about this shoe, but what do I not like about them? There's only one. There's one thing that I absolutely hate about these shoes, and that is the stupid stitching down the center of the back of the heel. That, if you wear these barefoot, it will destroy your foot. I tried wearing them barefoot, and after maybe an hour, this stitching started chewing up the back of my heel and my ankle. It was horrible. It was so painful and just absolutely disgusting. However, the simple solution to that, obviously, is just to wear no-shows. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it gives you the same look and also prevents your heel from looking like it just got bitten by a crocodile. Personally, I'm too scared to try wearing these barefoot again, so I'm not sure whether or not the stitch will eventually become less abrasive. If you want to try that, go for it, but just wear no-shows. It's a lot simpler. Before I go into fit and sizing and also the styling of this shoe, I need to talk about a very important part of why these shoes are so good, and that is its price and value. These shoes are $150, $145 with the construction that I just explained to you. If you gave me this shoe and told me how it's constructed with what materials were used, I would say at least $300. But no, $145. I think these are probably the best value shoes I've ever seen in my entire life. $145 for an all leather shoe with high quality leather? You're joking me. It's amazing. Not to mention, these might be the most comfortable pair of shoes I've ever worn. They're damn comfortable, man. So I definitely think this is worth your money. Definitely worth $145 if you are looking for a pair of nice, versatile, classic summer shoes. Definitely consider these, and you should probably pick up a pair yourself. Sorry, I just got a little bit too excited. Let's talk about fit and sizing. Thursday Boots recommends that you go a full size down from your regular sneaker size. I have a pair of Thursday sneakers, and I wear a size 7 in them, and also size 7 in most sneakers. I went with a size 6. I know it's really tiny, don't say anything, but they fit really nice. I have pretty normal shaped feet, as in it's not very wide. If you do have wide feet and are concerned about the sizing, you can try going a half size down instead. These do have laces, so if you find out that they're a bit loose, if you only go a half size down, you can just tighten these laces and it should fit pretty good. And if you do get them and they're just a little bit snug, just remember that the leather is very smooth, very soft, very supple, so it's going to stretch out a little bit and just conform to the shape of your foot. But that's if it's snug, not if it's tight and cutting off circulation. Lastly, let's talk about styling these pair of shoes. I think they are so versatile you can wear them with pretty much anything. Just don't wear them with a suit. They're still casual, don't wear them with a suit. If I catch you wearing this with a suit, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. For the first outfit, up top, wear a white wife beater, and then over that you can layer it with a nice floral color patterned button-up t-shirt. Keep it unbuttoned just to give it a little bit more breathability when you're out in the hot summer weather. Pair that with a nice pair of shorts. I don't even want to hear a single word about my tiny calves. Not a word. And then lastly, wear them with these shoes with a nice pair of no-show socks. Beware that not all no-shows are going to work on these. You're going to need a pair of no-shows that is a little bit lower of a cut so that the sides don't start peeking out over the tongue of the shoe. I found that Uniqlo sells some very nice no-shows that work amazingly with these pair of shoes. Alternatively, if you want to wear this in a more formal environment, a slightly more formal environment, say at the office, you can wear what I'm wearing right now. Start with a nice linen button-up shirt. You can roll the sleeves up if you want, and then wear them with a nice pair of linen trousers. For the shoes, you can go with either no-shows or full-length socks. If you go with full-length socks, I would say definitely match the socks to the color of the pants. Tucked or untucked is definitely up to you. I think that untucked is a little bit better because these shoes are still on the casual side, and I think having the shirt untucked is just a little bit more appropriate, but it's up to you. This outfit is great for a nice business casual setting, so if you're going to the office, I think this outfit would be perfect. And that's gonna be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It would really help my small channel. That's gonna be it. I'll see you guys next time. Stay dapper.